Alright folks, we might do some bouncing around in this part of the video from one part of the shop to another. I've got my belt loop here, and my next step is going to be kind of shaping that up and getting it to its final form. What that does, folks, see how we squared off that edge versus this? That just kind of lets us get a really good shape on it. Just puts the pretty on it, is what I like to call it. We'll do that all the way around so we get to the shape we want. And then we'll go back over to the work table. I don't like to do this part around the work table because it's a little dusty, a little dirty. But after this, the next step we will go to will be beveling the edges. Just a slight bevel on those. Kind of round them off a little bit. And like I said, folks, it may takes a little time doing this work. This is not things that you can just rush through. You got to take your time and make sure you do it right. Don't skip any steps. What I'm making here for this customer is it's a lifetime product. It's something they're going to hang on to and have forever. And you want to make sure that they're getting what they pay for. Make sure it's going to hold up. So those extra few minutes you put in are definitely worth the effort and the trouble, just to know you're getting a good product to whoever it is that's buying it from you. So you see we've got the shape we want on that. So we're going to go back over to the table and bevel those edges out. So hang on, here we go. Alright, so here we are. We've got all of our good parts here. We'll slide all the bad out of the way. And I'm going to make a confession to you. I had to go back and cut another one of these belt loops because I actually cut it backwards. And that's how easy it can be done. We needed the live side to be facing out and be the shape of the sheath, and what I had before was going to be like that with the back side facing out, so it can happen quick. Like I said, the next step we're going to do is bevel the edges, and I just use a number 4 beveler. I just like just a little bit of a rounded edge on there, and all we're going to do here is just kind of trace around. And you'll see a little part of it peeling up there. And that's just another step in kind of prettying things up, making it look more presentable. And on this, we're going to do the front and the back side because we want a finished piece here when we attach it, so we don't have to come back to it and try to do anything after it's attached, because then it's going to be really difficult, maybe impossible. So you got to make sure you get all this done prior to attaching it to the sheath. That's what we want to do right there, folks. I don't know if you can see that, but we got just a little bit of a rounding on it there, front and back side. So my next step, so that's gonna look nice on there. You see, we've got this thing. We're actually 3.5 inches long, but all we're concerned about is making sure we get a couple inches in here so the belt goes through. We're going to stitch here, and we're going to stitch. We'll stitch here, and we'll stitch here. But anyway, that's the process of cutting out a leather sheath. We're getting it ready for staining and gluing together, contact cement, and then stitching it up, shaping the final edges, burnishing the edges, making it look real pretty. So there you go, folks. And like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot more to come. We're going to go to the next steps of getting this done, and more than likely I won't do a lot of talking, maybe a little talking, but I'm just going to try to just let you see the process of what we do to get the stitch lines in and the tooling in and all that process. So stay tuned. Thank you.